Hello everybody, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. I have myself a box of Phyrexia. All will be one. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got. Ugh. Let's see. Where's the best point of entry here? Oh. Huh. Not there. Nope. Here, maybe. No, you know what? Wi-Fi'd it. Yeah. Oh yeah. You. Oh. Vraska, corrupted Jace, huh? At least that's what it looks like. Meet Elish Norn. After dominating the other Phyrexian Praetors in a struggle for power, Elish Norn led the transformation of the plane of Mirrodin into a world of twisted perfection called New Phyrexia. Under her rule, she now envisions an entire multiverse blessed by the same mechanical corruption. Read Elish Norn's story at mtgstory.com. Neat. Yep. Ugh. Eh. Yep. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go right, left, middle, middle, left, right, right, middle, left, 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 right, middle, middle, left, right, right, middle, left, left, middle, right, middle, right, left, right. I think right. We'll go right, middle, left. Will I remember that's what those stacks are? Nah. Will not. You guys know this. My memory is trash. Big trash. Alrighty, and as is tradition, we shall look at every card in the first pack. Gross. Neat. 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 Ooh, neat. Well, that's cool. Alternate art. Neat. Neat. Ooh, is it rare? Oh, good lord. Karuminox, or Karuminix? Karuminix the Rat King. 1 and 2 black. Phyrexian Rat. Toxic 1. Players dealt damage by this creature also get a poison counter. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When Karuminix enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Neat. Oh, shiny Titanic growth. Well, I like the art for that one. That's pretty sick. Oh, and a disgusting Phyrexian Might token. Phyrexians are gross. I love them. I like gross things. I don't know why. Don't know what that says about me as a person. Oh, that's sick. Alright, ooh. The shiny swamp. Oh, I like that. Alright, now we're going to skip to the good bits. Sick. Oh, there's a rare. Blackcleave Cliffs. Blackcleave Cliffs enters the battlefield tapped and lets you control 2 or fewer other lands. Red or black. Shiny Necrogen Communion. And another disgusting Might token. Dang it. You're not better than me. They almost was, not gonna lie. Sick. Cool. Neat. Oh, there's a rare. Slow Bad Iron Goblin. 2 in a red Phyrexian Goblin Artificer. Tap, sacrifice an artifact, add an amount of red equal to the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of other artifacts. 3/3. Nice. Shiny Crawler. Oh, Curious. Got it. And we got a old school rare. Slow Bad Goblin Tinkerer. 1 in a red. Sacrifice an artifact. Target artifact gains indestructible until end of turn. Interesting. Good old Slow Bad. He's bad, but, you know, slowly. Ah! I don't blame you if you stop watching. I mean, I would. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. And I'm sad I missed this set when it first came out. I would have spent a lot of money. Oh my god, we got a mythic. Excuse me. Dying. Takuthel? Takuthel, Inquiry Dominus, 2 and 2 blue, Phyrexian Horror. Flying, if you would proliferate twice instead. 1 in 2 Phyrexian blue. Mana symbols like that means you can pay 2 life instead of the color if you don't have it, which is another reason they're badass. Remove 3 counters from among other artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers you control. Put an indestructible counter on Takuthel, Inquiry Dominus. Dang, that's pretty good. Oh, and a bonus rare. Green Sun's Twilight. X and green. Sorcery. Reveal the top X plus 1 cards of your library. Choose a creature card and or land card from among them. Put those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. If X is 5 or more, instead, put the chosen cards onto the battlefield or into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. That's pretty sick. Oh, and a tiny Quicksilver Fisher. Oh, and an old school Brilliant Sliver. All sliver creatures have poisonous 1. I forget what set that's from, when they started doing this on the side. I mean, I kind of hate it, to be honest. I'm glad they didn't stick with it. I guess everybody hated it. I mean, but you know, if you don't try something new, you won't know what people think about it. Cool. Evil Johnny. We like that. Lots of sick planes. Neat. Neat. Oh, there's a rare. Venser Corpse Puppet. Deemer. Phyrexian Zombie Wizard. Lifelink Toxic 1. Whenever you proliferate, choose 1. If you don't control a creature named the Hollow Sentinel, create the Hollow Sentinel. A legendary 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Target artifact creature you control gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. Neat. That's pretty cool. Shiny Aurabrask Attuning Integer. And useless card. Oh, that's cool. I forget her name. Don't remember. It'll come to me when it doesn't matter. Cool. Mythic. Drifnod Carnage Dominus. 3 and 2 black Phyrexian Horror. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability, of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. Trigger, 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 trigger. 2 Phyrexian black. Exile 3 creature cards from your graveyard. Put an indestructible counter on Drivnod, Carnage Dominus. Oh, there's one where they explain it. It is 2 life, yeah. Either black or 2 life. And 8/3. Neat. Oh, and a shiny rare. Oh, Kiva, Enigma Goliath. 5 and is it? Phyrexian Nightmare. Flying. Ward 3. Pay 3 life. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature tokens for X is the mana value of that spell. They gain haste until end of turn. Neat. Another useless card. Some good cards in this set, man. Oh, look at that. Ooh, shiny swamp. Oh, that's cool. There's a rare. Malira, the Living Cure. Selesnya, Human Scout. If you would get 1 or more poison counters, instead you get 1 poison counter, and you can't get additional poison counters this turn. Exile Malaria, the Living Cure. Choose another target creature or artifact. When it's put into a graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Ooh, that's pretty good. And another rare, Graz, Unstoppable Juggernaut. Oh, I love this guy. I got him in a deck on Arena. Juggernaut, 8 of any color. Juggernauts you control attack each combat if able. Juggernauts you control can't be blocked by walls. Other creatures you control have base power and toughness 5/3 and are juggernauts in addition to their other creature types. 7/5. Shiny Experiment Augury. Discussing Phyrexian Might. He's so cool, but so expensive. Oh, okay, that's cool. Look at that. Cool island. Ooh, we got a Planeswalker rare. 4 and 2 white, the Eternal Wanderer, legendary Planeswalker. No more than 1 creature can attack the Eternal Wanderer each combat. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of that player's next end step. Create a 2/2 white Samurai creature token with Double Strike. For each player, choosing a creature that player controls, each player sacrifices all creatures they control, not chosen this way. Jesus. That's awesome. She's like a board wipe when she comes out. That's cool. Shiny Evolving Adaptive. Disgusting Phyrexian Might. Oh no. There we go. And these packs are fickle, man. That's cool. Don't know who that is, but oop, it's upside down. Ah! Neat. Oh, that's a rare. Akiva Enigma Goliath. Neat. Canker Bloom, shiny. Discussing Phyrexian Might. Alright. Last pack of Stack Right. Like that maybe? Like this. Okay. I had to get it closer to see what it was. Cool. Man, I love those lands. Oh, we got a mythic from another set thrown in here. Jingataxius. Something tyrant. 5/2 blue. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor. Whenever you cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever an opponent casts an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, counter that spell. I'm like, Jesus. It's nice to have a static counter spell. 5/5. I think that's from the latest Kamigawa set, Neon Dynasty. I think that's what that symbol is. Could be completely wrong. Odds are I am. Oh, and a rare, Dark Slick Shores. Enter this battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Shiny Slaughter Stinger. Oh, and a new token, a Rebel. Down with the Rebels. Oh. Alright, on to stack middle. Man, these packs are so crinkly. Like this? Like this. Like when I go to edit the video, I record this on my phone, and then, ooh, that's cool. And it's got a sick little video editor on it that can change the audio and show you stuff. So I turn the crinkliness way down, because I know y'all don't want to hear that. Ooh, that's a cool rare. Miglaw's Maze Crusher. 1 in Gruul, Phyrexian Beast. Miglaw's Maze Crusher enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters on it. 1 of any color. Remove an oil counter from Miglaw's. It gains Vigilance and Menace until end of turn. 2 of any color. Remove 2 oil counters from Miglaw's. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn. 3. Remove 3 oil counters from Miglaw's. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, personally, I'd pay the 3 and give it like Menace, Vigilance, and make it a 6/6. Oh, and another rare, White Sun's Twilight. That's cool. These are kind of like the Zeniths. X white. Sorcery. You gain X life. Create X 1/1 colorless Phyrexia Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1. And this creature can't block. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. Oh my god. That's amazing. It's a one-sided board wipe. Dang, that's real good. Oh my god, and we got a shiny mythic. Jace, the Perfected Mind. 2, a blue, and a Phyrexia blue. Completed. Phyrexian blue can be paid with blue or 2 life. If life was paid, this planeswalker enters with 2 fewer loyalty counters. Interesting. Until your next turn, up to 1 target creature gets -3/-0. Target player mills 3 cards, then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, you draw 3 cards, otherwise you draw a card. Target player mills 3 times X cards. Oh yeah, he's in my mill deck on Arena. He's good. Rebel! I forgot about it. I hadn't played that deck in a long time. Forgot about it. As one tends to do. That's cool. Ooh, shiny hammer. Thrumming bird. Black Sun's Twilight. Oh man, we've got green, white, and black. X and a black. Instant. Up to 1 target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn. If X was 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty nice. And a shiny Kudlotha Cackler. And another Rebel. Like that. Cool. Nice. And a mythic. All will be one. 3 and 2 red. Enchantment. Whenever you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, all will be one deals that much damage to target opponent. Creature an opponent controls or planeswalker an opponent controls. What? Wow, that's crazy. That's nuts. Oh, and a shiny rare. 1 white. Phyrexian Might. Squirrel Defector Might. Toxic 1. Squirrel Defector Might can't block. Phyrexian White. Tap. Choose a color. Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color until the turn. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. Oh, that's cool. It's not bad. And then a Wizard's Retort from Dominaria. How random. That's cool. Cool Meowton. Oh, it's her rare. Izuri, Stalker of Spheres. 2 and Simic. Phyrexian Elf Warrior. When Izuri, Stalker of Spheres enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 of any color. If you do, proliferate twice. Whenever you proliferate, draw a card. Neat. Shiny Annex Sentry. Neat. Oh! An Alpine Moon. A rare from M19. So it enters the battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name. Land your opponent's control with the chosen name, lose all land types and abilities, and they gain tap, add 1 mana of any color. What? That's like both good and bad at the same time. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, some other abilities on lands, I guess, are pretty good. But I mean, it would neuter strip mine and stuff like that. So I guess it's not terrible. But you'd have to know that's what they're playing. Ooh, that's pretty. Black. Oh, it's a rare. Urabrask's Forge, 2 in red, artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put an oil counter on Urabrask's Forge, then create an X 1 red Phyrexian Horror creature token with Trample and Haste, where X is the number of oil counters on Urabrask's Forge. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. Interesting. Shiny Predation Steward. And, that garbage. Ooh. That's cool. Planes. Adaptive Spore Singer. Oh, it's a rare. Tablet of Completion, 2 of any color. Artifact, tap, put an oil counter on Tablet of Completion. Tap, add colorless. Activate only if Tablet of Completion has 2 or more oil counters on it. 1, tap, draw a card. Activate only if Tablet of Completion has 5 or more oil counters on it. Interesting. Shiny Dune mover. Ooh, a Phyrexia Beast token. Neat. Jace. Ooh, Shiny Plains, that's sick. Ooh, those are rare. Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler. 1 and Golgari. Man, I have a lot of trouble remembering that name. Man, that's sick art. Oh, he's a Planeswalker. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. Okay. 1, untap up to 1 target creature. Mill 3 cards, and you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, neat. He's not bad. The Mike and Sith Gardens, a bonus rare. A land, sphere. Tap, add colorless. 1 tap, add 1 mana of any color. X tap, the Michael and Sith Gardens becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. Interesting. And a shiny reject imperfection. Phyrexian Goblin. Meh. Ew. Mountain. Oh, is that rare? Venerated Rock Priest, 1 green. Phyrexian Druid, Toxic 1. Whenever a creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. Dang, that's stupid. Shiny Indoctrination Attendant. And a pointless card. Awesome. Sick. And a rare Migloz Maze Crusher. Oh, that's just a different art for him. That's cool. Blackbelly Rat. Discussing Phyrexia Might. Alright, last pack of Stack Middle. Neat. Oh, so rare. Rook. Hex Gold Nabber. 2 in a red. Goblin Rebel. Triple Haste. Whenever an equipped creature you control other than Rook, Hex Gold Nabber attacks or dies, you may attach all equipment attached to that creature to Rook. Neat. Oh, and a bonus rare. Mercurial Spelldancer. 1 in a blue. Phyrexian Rogue. Mercurial Spelldancer can't be blocked. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Mercurial Spelldancer. Whenever Mercurial Spelldancer deals combat damage to a player, you may remove 2 oil counters from it. If you do, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell you may choose to be copied. Neat. 2-1. Shiny Annihilating Glare. Disgusting Phyrexian Might. Wabuski. Stack left. The final stack. Hopefully the greatest of stacks. Yeah. Johnny Morris. Is that rare? Mind Splice Apparatus, 3 and a blue. Perfect flash. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on Mind Splice Apparatus. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each oil counter on Mind Splice Apparatus. Neat. Shiny Sheoldred's Head Cleaver. Brrr. Oh. The Hollow Sentinel. Neat. Start a new stack over there. Cool. There's our rare. The Filigree Silix. 2 of any color. Legendary artifact. Tap, put an oil counter on Filigree Silix. Tap, sacrifice the Filigree Silix. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of oil counters on the Filigree Silix. Remove 10 oil counters from among permanents you control. And sacrifice the Filigree Silix. It deals 10 damage to any target. Dang. Equal to, okay, so it can't be less or more. Triple Salvo. Oh, and a bonus rare. Aisha of Sparks and Smoke, 1 and 2 red. Human Warrior, Prowess. Whenever you cast it on a creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Either a white or red. Aisha of Sparks and Smoke gains first strike until end of turn. Whenever Aisha deals combat damage, you may cast a sorcery spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to the damage without paying its mana cost. That's pretty sick. That's cool. Cool. Oh, is that rare? Geth, Thane of Contracts, 1 and 2 black, Phyrexian Zombie. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. 1 and 2 black, tap. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains. If this creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate only as a sorcery. I don't think that's good. But, you know, that's a playstyle I don't deal with, so I'm just trying to get Taxian Raptor. He could be the best. I don't know. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, so rare. Another Planeswalker. Kaya, Intangible Slayer. 3 and 4 Orzhov. Hexproof. Each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. You draw 2 cards, then each opponent may scry 1. Exile target creature or enchantment. If it wasn't an aura, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1 white spirit creature with flying in addition to its other kind. Huh. Neat. Blades Grafter Spirit. Shiny. Oh, and a poison counter. Neat. That's cool. Yeah, that's why poison's lame. You get like 10 counters, you lose the game. I hate it. It's so hard to deal with. At least with Toxic, they made it a little better than Infect. Infect was brutal. Toxic's only if it hits you and it does that much damage. Infect would just, if you blocked it, it gave your stuff -1 counters. and you get as many counters as it has. Like if you give it double strike or something, you're screwed. It's so cheap. Vindictive Flamestoker, 1 red, Phyrexian Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Vindictive Flamestoker, 6 in a red. Sacrifice Vindictive Flamestoker, discard your hand, then draw 4 cards. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each oil counter on Vindictive Flamestoker. Oh, neat. A shiny Paladin of Predation. Oh, and a rare from M19 Johnny's Last Stand. Oh, he's going up against Nicol Bolas. 2 and 2 white enchantment. Whenever a creature or planeswalker you control dies, you may sacrifice a Johnny's Last Stand. If you do, create a 4/4 white avatar creature token with flying. When a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, if you control a planes, create a 4/4 white avatar creature token with flying. That's not bad. Oh, get out of here. Yeah. Sick. Shiny. Oh, it's a rare. Archfiend of Dross, 2 and 2 black, Phyrexian Daemon. Flying. Archfiend of the Dross enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of Dross. Then, if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. Oh my god. That's crazy. I love it. Oh, and we got a mythic Nahiri. Oh, that was that lady's name from that art card. Nahiri the Unforgiving. 1 red. Either a Phyrexian red or white. White. Completed. Enters with 2 fewer counters. +1. Until your next turn, up to 1 target creature attacks a player, each combat if able. Discard a card and draw a card. Exile target creature or equipment card with mana value less than Nahiri's loyalty from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Interesting. Shiny Ekerspit Basilisk. And Phyrexian Goblin. Some real good cards in this set. For all colors, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus. Cool. Oh, so rare. Mirrex, Landsphere. Tap, add colorless. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if Mirrex enters the battlefield this turn. 3, tap. Create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can block. Shiny the Hunter Maze. An old school Priest of Titania. Meh. Cool. Oh, so rare, Bloated Contaminator, 2 and a green, Phyrexian Beast. Trample, Toxic 1. Whenever a Bloated Contaminator deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Sick. Tainted Observer, shiny. Rebel. cool. Man, all the art cards are cool too. I really love these lands too. God, they're so sick. Oh, there's a rare. I think that's from probably this commander set, maybe. 3 Phyrexia Brew Synthesis Pod. Artifact. 1 Phyrexia Blue. Tap. Exile a spell you control. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a card with mana value equal to 1 plus the exiled spell's mana value. Exile that card, then that player shuffles. You may cast that exiled card without paying its mana cost. That's wild. There's a lot going on. Another rare. Norn's Wellspring. 1 and a white. Artifact. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry 1. Put an oil counter on Norn's Wellspring. 1 tap, remove 2 oil counters from Norn's Wellspring, draw a card. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and a shiny Bone Picker's Curse. And a Dirty Rebel. Alright. Final pack of stack left. And of the box. What goodies do you hold? Neat. Oh, it's a rare. Tango Weave Armor. 2 and 2 green. Artifact equipment. Living Weapon. When this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 black Phyrexian Germ creature token, then attach this to it. The equipped creature gets +X/+X, where X is the greatest mana value among your commanders. That's interesting. Equip 4. In a mystery rock. Tyrannex Rex, 4 and 3 green, Phyrexian Dinosaur. This spell can't be countered. Trample, Ward 4, Haste. 8/8, Toxic Fart. Ugh. Vat of Rebirth shiny. And, old school card from, don't know what commander set that is. Maybe Dungeons & Dragons? Yeah, it is, because it's got the D20. Ah! Component pouch. Well, alright. That was Phyrexia. All will be one. It's a pretty good set. And we're getting closer and closer to being caught up. Well, thank you all for joining me on this unboxing, and I hope you will do so next time. Peace.